Bengaluru Football Club is an Indian professional football club based in Bengaluru, Karnataka. The club participates in the I-League, India's top-tier football league. It is the first ever club to have won the I-League in its debut season. The team is currently owned by Mumbai-based company, JSW Group, and its managing director is Sajjan Jindal. The club's home ground is the 24,000-seater Sree Kanteerava Stadium. Formed in July 2013, the club has established itself as a premier footballing establishment in the country with a strong community focus, modelled on the lines of the football club structure in England and other European countries. The club has launched various programs for the football-loving youth of the city. In April 2014, the club launched the first BFC Soccer School in the city with an aim to capture budding young football talent. Other initiatives include the BFC in the Community program, which is mainly a social responsibility program for the club support around the city. The program is currently headed by Richard Hood. History Inception Around the beginning of January 2013, word managed to get out that the Mumbai Tigers had failed to register on time for the upcoming 2013 I-League Second Division campaign and that they could instead get direct entry into the I-League, India's top-tier football league, through a cash payment to the All India Football Federation, the main football association for the sport in India, and a promise to create a stadium within Mumbai, Maharashtra by 2017. Later that month, on January 12, it was announced that the All India Football Federation had called for an executive meeting on the 15th to discuss the proposal of handing select companies direct spots into the 2013 Euro 14 I-League. This news came following the uncertainty over the participation of institutional clubs, Air India FC and ONGC, and the temporarily banned side Mohun for the 2013 Euro 14 season. On January 15, 2013, it was officially announced that during the AIFF meeting that, in an effort to make the league more pan-Indian, the federation would be accepting bids from corporate groups for two new direct entry clubs for the 2013 Euro 14 season. The bidding companies would have to guarantee a team that would play outside both Kolkata and Goa and that would also commit to building up new infrastructure. The winning bids would be announced in March, and they will also be replacements for the institutional clubs Air India and ONGC. On March 8, 2013, it was reported that the JSW Group were interested in bidding for an automatic place in the I-League after contemplating whether to create one in the past in Bengaluru. It was also reported that A.R. Khalil, a senior official with the AIFF, had suggested that Bengaluru could be a host venue for the 2017 FIFA U17 World Cup, if India wins the hosting rights, and that the corporate team could help build up infrastructure and create a world-class stadium by 2017 in the city. On May 15, 2013, it was announced that the All India Football Federation had officially received 3 bids for the 2 direct entry spots. The bids come from JSW Group, Dodsal Group, and a consortium from Kerala. Finally, on May 28, 2013, it was officially announced that JSW Group had won the franchise rights to the direct club in Bengaluru and that it would be spearheaded by the company's sports branch, JSW Sports. The team would play all home games in Bengaluru while setting up a youth academy there. They would also try to make better football infrastructure for the city. Then on July 20, 2013, almost 2 months after winning the bid for a team, JSW launched the team officially as Bengaluru Football Club by throwing a mega electric event at the Bengaluru Football Stadium, which would be announced as the home for Bengaluru FC during the season. Along with the club name and stadium, the club crest and colours were also unveiled, as well as the team's home kit for the season and the squad. Ashley Westwood era As soon as JSW won the rights to a direct entry side, they went straight into the market for players, with one of their first being Thoy Singh, who last played for Mumbai Tigers in the I-League Second Division. Then on July 2, 2013, it was announced that JSW had signed former Manchester United youth player and former Blackburn Rovers assistant manager Ashley Westwood as the club's very first head coach. The club then made more headlines on July 16, 2013, when it was announced that the side had completed the signings of former Premier League defender John Johnson and former Football League Two defender Curtis Osano as 2 of its foreign players. 3 days later it was confirmed that JSW had signed current Indian national football team captain and former Major League Soccer player Sunil Chhetri after he was released from Sporting Portugal B, thus further strengthening the side. Bengaluru then played their first ever match in a friendly against the Indian national football team on August 25, 2013 in the country's preparation for the 2013 SAFF Championship, in which Bengaluru drew 1-1 with Johnny Menonga scoring the first goal of the match before India equalised through Lenny Rodrigues. The club then played their first ever official match in the I-League on September 22, 2013 against Mohunbagan AC at the Bengaluru Football Stadium. After a scoreless first half, Bengaluru scored their first ever official goal in the 49th minute to take the lead through Sean Rooney. However, in injury time, Mohunbagan managed to draw a goal back through Chinado Raisabith, and thus the match ended in a 1-1 stalemate. The club then won their first ever match in the I-League in their very next match against Ranged United FC at the Bengaluru Football Stadium on September 29, 2013, in which goals from John Johnson, Sean Rooney, and Sunil Chhetri saw the team win the match 3-0 in front of their home fans. Bengaluru FC then played their very first away match ever on October 26, 2013 against East Bengal FC at the Kalyani Stadium. Unfortunately, that match would also turn out to be the very first match that Bengaluru FC would lose in, after they fell 2-0 from a goal by James Moga and an own goal from Robin Singh. The club would then eventually win their first away match in club history on November 26, 2013 against Salgalkar FC at the Dula Stadium in Raposa, Goa. Goals from Johnny Menonga and Baiko K. Bayangaricho lead Bengaluru FC to a historic 2-1 victory. Then, in January 2014, the club participated in their first ever senior domestic cup tournament when they took part in the 2013 Euro-14 Indian Federation Cup. The team was placed in Group B along with East Bengal, Ranged United, and Sporting Goa. The club's first match of the tournament occurred on January 15, 2014 against Sporting Goa at the Malappuram District Sports Complex Stadium, in which the team won the match by a scoreline of 5-3. However, that would turn out to be Bengaluru FC's only victory of the tournament, as they would go on to draw and lose their next matches, thus knocking them out. On April 21, 2014, the club beat Tempo FC 4-2 in a thrilling encounter to claim the I-League and also the club's first trophy. On January 11, 2015, Bengaluru secured its first Federation Cup by defeating Tempo 2-1 in the final. Colours and badge, unveiled during the 21st July JSW launch, the crest features the Bangalore Palace coloured in white in order to symbolise victory from when the Wadias won the palace back. The pride, resilience, and pride of the people of Bengaluru is represented by a picture of a blue Gandebrunda, a mythical two-headed bird that is said to possess magical might, in the middle of the crest. The use of the Gandebrunda is from the coat of arms for the state of Karnataka and is the symbol of the state. On January 24, 2015, Bengaluru revealed Eddie the Eagle as its official mascot. Kit manufacturers and shirt sponsors. In July 2014, Bengaluru signed a deal with Puma as their official kit sponsors from the 2014 Euro-15 season. Kit evolution =. Stadium. Bengaluru FC plays all its matches at the Bengaluru Football Stadium, which is located at the heart of the city. The West Stand is the largest and can accommodate maximum number of people. The West Stand also houses the VIP boxes during I-League and other major matches. During the launch of the club, it was announced that the team would play at the Bengaluru Football Stadium for the 2013 Euro-14 I-League season. The Bengaluru Football Stadium is a 15,000-capacity football stadium which uses AstroTurf. For the 2014 Euro-15 season, the club will play their matches at the 24,000-capacity Sree Kanteerava Stadium. Players = First team squad = As of November 17, 2015, note, flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Current technical staff. As of January 2014. Support. Bengaluru FC is reputed for one of the most vocal fan bases in India. The players and the coach have often acknowledged the fans' support in the success and called them the 12th man. Team records. Overview overall records as of May 31, 2015. Head coach's record as of May 31, 2015. Honours: I-League winners 2013 Euro 14, runner-up 2014 Euro 15, Federation Cup winners 2014 Euro 15. See also JSW Group, I-League. Footnotes. External links: official website.